The challenges that you have mentioned.
Speaking while appearing before the Constitutional Implementation Oversight Committee of the National Assembly, the Ethics and Anticorruption Commission EACC Deputy CEO Abdi Mohamud raised alarm over the increasing rampant cases of forgery of academic certificates.
It's a time bomb in this country. There are so many fake documents. We are investigating people who have worked for even 8 years with fake documents. We are making recommendations for them to be charged, and we are also recovering the funds that they have received.
This is a very serious issue. It is an issue that has affected all institutions, including even private, that people are actually faking or forging certificates to get employment. It is widespread. There is no sector which has been spared.
Currently, EACC is investigating over 150 cases of forgery of academic certificates held by persons serving in the public service, while 13 cases pending before the courts. In some cases, accused persons have been jailed or fined, while others, EACC has been granted orders by the court to recover all the salaries and benefits earned based on forged academic certificates. From the report received and investigations undertaken so far, EACC has identified 5 categories of academic fraud that cuts across both national and county governments as follows. Persons altering their high school grades or on their KCSE certificates to gain entry into the university. Persons who get admission to university programs but for unknown reasons fail to complete their studies, then forge degree or diploma certificates which they use to secure employment. Persons who enroll for university programs, complete their studies and graduate but alter their degree or diploma classification, for example from second class lower to upper division. Persons who do not undertake any undergraduate studies but forge degree certificates to use in securing employment and or admission of postgraduate courses such as master's degree. Individuals impersonating people named on certificates to either apply for admission to learning institutions or seek employment. This is where the fraudsters use qualifications belonging to other persons.
It is becoming an international menace. Kenya is flagged in many countries as one of the countries that produce people who have fake documents.
The graft body has also lamented that billions in corruption proceeds has been stashed in offshore accounts and efforts to repatriate it back being undermined by foreign countries, mostly islands.
These islands are a problem for the whole world. And it's almost difficult to change their way of living because their economy depends on this money. And because it's another jurisdiction, the only way out is either to complain through the embassy, which we have done severally, and the embassy will always say, okay, we will respond, but it takes like forever.
But we also want to intensify proactive actions because we believe that there are still people who are operating those bank accounts and they have not sought permission from EACC.
And yes, we can confirm there is a problem because EACC is not able to block money from moving from Kenya to other countries.
EACC was also on the spot of a rampant withdrawal of cases and the manner in which persons are dramatically arrested.
To change somebody, if you believe as a commission, no need to investigate that person. We've seen a lot of cases politically being withdrawn.
So we have put to task the commission to ensure that it really gets out of the gutter and sees the new Kenya that we want to form, that entrusts the commission to its mandate and entrusts it to do its duty in full.
Allegations of corruption among EACC officers was also raised.
Everybody who solicits for bribe in the name of EACC is first of all not EACC. I wouldn't say 100% that our officers are clean. We have charged others, our own people in court, for either being involved in misconduct or even soliciting or receiving a bribe. We have them on record.
Joel Chacha, K24 TV, Nairobi.